welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always supporting us and rooting for us. And if you're new here, welcome to the club. Don't forget to subscribe, because what are you waiting for? Definitely you won't regret it. Yeah guys, as you can see in this video, I'm alone for some reasons. It's a Sunday, obviously I have to drop a video today. I have made a promise to myself, or I'm going to be consistent this year. If I'm not going to upload a video, it will be serious, but then I have no reason now to not create content. So yeah guys, we were supposed to vlog this weekend, but we did not for some reason that I don't even want to talk about. Maybe I'll talk about it someday or next week, I don't know. Right now I don't want to talk about it. So guys, let me not ramble too much. I don't want to make this video too long, and I just want to get straight to the point. So the title of this video is how I found out I was pregnant at 21, and how I told my parents that I was pregnant, which is the difficult part, right? So my baby boy is now 9 months. So I gave birth last year, 2022, in April the 12th. Guys, falling pregnant at 21, right? That sounds a bit, it's not a bad age to have a child, but I was still young. That was not expected. Like into level at all myself, but then yeah, this is what happened. It was August. It was around August in 2021. I'm having a nice time as a 21-year-old with my man. Obviously, I was already in a relationship. Like, I fell in love with Katleho, like, exactly ka first year. So, I've been with this guy, obviously, like, it's still about 2 years, 3 years. Yeah. So, I'm cruising nicely here. What and what. But then, I was just not thinking, guys, because, you know what? I was on contraceptives. That's how things happen. Apparently, you cannot trust them. Like, they're not 100% safe. That's one thing. They're not 100% safe. Especially the pills. I was on pills, so sometimes I wouldn't drink them at this. Around July in 2021, I was like, yes, I'm on my period. Definitely not pregnant. Japani. You know, Kante girl. In plantation bleeding. Hey. But I asked myself, how can my periods last for like 3 days? Because normally I'm on my period for like 7 days, and the flow is but that time on flow initially light, it was super light, and the blood was pinkish. The blood was so nice, like it was so pink, so like I went on my period for 3 days. Lip blood clotting yana next, lip pain next. Maybe I'm not gonna have hectic periods anymore. Can't you know? This guy has already planted a seed, but Liana, he doesn't know, because like we are just in a relationship. I sleep over, and yeah, obviously you lose count at like the total data, because like we're almost together every day. So how when did it happen? Because like I'm always with him. So but then August came, and I did not have my period for the whole of August. That's when I started questioning myself. Like, where's my period? Like, where are you? Kasheva the Flow app, and I'm like 40 something days late. What the fuck? And at that time, I already knew kushubili. Like, even when I went to buy that pregnancy test, I already knew the results, because no ways, there's no way ukasidi pirotom for like 40 something days. And then guy, and then we went to buy the pregnancy test. We bought 2 from Clicks. Like, guys, get a pregnancy test. ke tshaba e dutse fela shelfong ha ke batla go feta apply on because hey, you know where the danger is. That Friday, then come text after class, Gary, okay, are you ready? I think this is the best time for us to test because we need to know Remy guy. The sooner the better, so that we can know whatever decision that we take, it's never too late for it. Shapo, ke phone la ka tle gore on that Friday after class ke ya o yena. Then ha ke fitla, we didn't want to test immediately. Ga di be mo di test. We chilled a bit and had some wine. What if I know wine it's going to affect my urine, then the results are not accurate. Then my 6, 7 it started raining, and then I was like, this is the perfect time you get tested. Ganga pregnancy testing. I took my urine. Hey guys, ke hopola hantle ke morotona ne go tshetse ka ra ntho cup ya McDonald's. Hey guys, I remember every detail. Ke mo fa cup eo le pregnancy test I kenya ka mono I ntsha. Then we waited. I be apply, but I was on the right side. Then I tla ka mona na he nkile bona I be ka mona na pregnancy test go ke sky bona ontsa I sheba ka S. I keep asking, babe, is it positive or negative? I'm at this point I'm praying. Negative. I promise you, Jaja, I'll never do this again. Be careful. Ke bona motho a sa e shebile pregnancy test a smile. Ke go etsalang a ncheba a re shebele TV. That's when I knew that, hey, all I could think of was my mom's speech at my 21st birthday. She was like, yo, Bonola is such a, like, this girl has respected us so much. That's why we threw a party for her. You deserve it, Wanaka. Please keep things that way. Like, just, I could think of, like, those words. Yo, guys, when I say after this situation, I'll never judge anyone, because I used to judge people. We used to like receba ka batho re hey le bone mama mo pregnant I will never judge, because life has a funny way of putting you in situations that you once ridiculed, that you once thought hey, I'll never be in this situation. Ke life ne ke le benekant ka situation. And what now Katlego is like, babe, now I'm here for you. He was like, I'm going to be there for you throughout the entire journey, which he did. Like, we got fella bone, he's been there, he's been supportive. But then next time bashimana batsepahale nna ke batla ho etsa ntwena I wanna abort it, I wanna terminate, because I ke ready ho jwetsa batswadi ba ka ntwe. So he was like, okay, le yona yo ke o support. Actually, whatever decision that you take, I'm with you. Whatever that you do, if you keep the baby, I'm here. If we terminate the baby, after all, this is your body. It's fine if we terminate. Matsatsi a tsamaya, I can't stop thinking about this. But oh no, it was like the darkest time of my life. Stay tuned, now it's in next, because he started being cute. The fruits, yogurts, and all those things. And now I'm here thinking, do I really want to keep this baby? No, hell no, I'm not. Because we used to fight a lot. I don't know if it was my hormones, we were both skeptical about the situation. We would fight every day, like argumenting. Even the smallest things, they turn into big deals. Like I went for my first sauna skin. Yeah. Please excuse the noise. I tried telling them to create a video, but they just keep doing it. So I try to focus on me. So I was still all over the place, and at some point we had one of the baddest fights ever, like we've ever had before. Like I was so angry. Hey, no. I'm going to terminate. I've made up my mind. I want nothing to do with you and this baby. 1.8, I send a challenge. Oh, Ibile, you want me to terminate? We send a capility. You know those hormones, like, yo, guys. Ibile, I said that. Okay, guys. Katsuwa in the morning, kilo terminate. Ganga kati because I send it on my account. Ganga kati kiri kitlamana feel like you're doctoring everything or clinicking everything, but yona we yeta kilo yeta. He was like, okay, sharp, but if you need anything. You know the nice thing about our relationship, no matter how bad the fight is, no matter he still cares. Like he still cares. It's a reason, and he's like, okay, if you need anything, tell me. Then if then I'm like, no, I'll be fine. Sharp. Then I did not go. I'm not going to kill my baby. No, he's such a superstar. We wouldn't have such a superstar if I went on with that. You just decided to lie to him. I want to terminate. Should I bring you anything? How's the blood flow? I'm like, no, I'm doing just fine. I did it when I just know, fellow, I did it, and I want nothing to do with you. Can't you know the girl, the boy unsale pagati inside? I did not terminate the pregnancy. I just went to spend my weekend alone. Then I remember that weekend he went home. Karanka 1.8 ka hlapa. On a Saturday, today I'm gonna chow this money. Ka hlapa ke re chalete ya mahala 1.8 e keneng fela jwalo. Then ka hlapa ka ba motle ka re I went to the mall. Fitla molong ke re ke tlo ja restaurant e feng ke itulela spare. Ka order dijo. I fed my cravings. Meanwhile, this guy thinks I'm no longer pregnant. Ka fed the cravings. Then after that, I went to a club. Remember, I 1.8 out of budget. I went to a club. Okay, I'm still processing the fact that I'm pregnant and I don't want to drink. So, but that day, it was still in the early stages of my pregnancy. So yeah, I think for 5 weeks. I did not terminate. He was like, okay, I don't have a problem. Whether you terminate or not, that's my baby and you are my girlfriend and I'm gonna take care of you guys. Then we went to the second ultrasound Sona scan. Had beaten that good. After that day, that's when things completely changed. He stopped fighting. He started being there for me like full time. We started being so cute, like he would just wake up and rub my legs, rub my feet, my tummy. But he was so happy to be a dad. Like after that, like guys, it's always important, if you're pregnant, take your man to those doctor's appointments because it plays a huge role. Like those heartbeats, body in, it will definitely make him there, like more want to be there for you more, because there's life inside you, and this life there's a baby, like we have a whole baby coming. It's very important. Even like a birth, he has to be in the room. It's important, but so yeah. Now comes the tricky part. The tricky part, how are we going to tell our parents? We are both scared. Okay, even though I don't understand why Yena are scared, because Wasebe, first of all, he has his own place. He's working. He's 26 years old. Like, what's there to be scared about? Like, like, nah, I am still young. I just turned 21 and I'm still in varsity. Obviously, my parents are not expecting me to come. But guess what? I was the first one to tell my parents, like, what the hell? You are such a grown man. Why? Like, I couldn't understand. You're about to thing. And I came up with a strategy. My parents need to know. Plus, no, 4 months, 3 months, they need to know. Another thing that I didn't want to do was to deprive my parents of my pregnancy. Like, they would like, how not to look at 9 months paper or pregnant. What if my mom wanted to be part of the journey? Like, I wanted to get it done at speed. And I was stress free because I was still going to classes until pregnant. I was not showing, like, my body, so I was not showing. So because number one, every time I go home I felt like they can see me, but then clearly they couldn't, because my granny did not notice a thing. Let me like and I was so light skinned, but they did not see. Flawless, I lost so much weight though, but then they couldn't notice a thing. So now I just wanted to see myself free, but then I told my cousin, already people were suspecting because I was no longer drinking. And then if I'm such a drinker, like I love fun, I love drinking, I love going out. So those things that's where no man bonolo, there's something inside so strong. Plus I was so beautiful and spotless. I'm like spotless, I don't know. I should be worried actually. So yeah. I told my cousin, then my cousin was like, how about Mewaka? Then Mewaka Mewa, yo Kazi, you saved my life. Thank you so much. KDK, then DK was like, no, it's actually good news. No, I just didn't think about that soon. After they told her immediately. Cousin text about your mom knows. Guys. Okay, let me not stress too much because it's not good for the baby. And I'm like, I'm in my room. Then my mom did not call for that whole day. What was my mom's reaction? And then my cousin's mom was like, no, she laughed. She laughed, and then she was like, no, jalo wa ntsa sabui go to meka o tshela ba re batho bona jalo wa sabui wa okay wa ba a tsheya fela o kila. But then I'm thinking she was laughing out of shock. She was not laughing out of excitement. Like, she was, that woman was hurt, like, because I know we had those conversations every day, but apparently that demon had other plans for me, or I'm gonna have my baby when. Yeah, guys, so just like that, my parents knew about this whole thing, and then my mom called the next day on Friday so that we can talk about Friday. Like, the energy was just okay, like there's nothing going on. But I think they were trying so much to not judge me. I did something empty. I love my parents so much, guys, for that. Like till this day, they've never made me feel like I did something bad or Mara, they made me away. The following day, and then then they were like, we did not expect this to happen this early, but then it's okay. It has already happened. Just sometimes the situation is in, you cannot change them, but then we're gonna be there for you as long as Linda don't wanna go over there. And my dad was just okay. Now they have to tell the other family members, and like, by the look of things, everyone was just okay with what I did. Maybe it's because I've always respected my family. Like, I've respected my granny, my mom, my dad. Up to this, respect. I'm still a child in this house. So, like, Now I've always been that person. I had a business at 19, started making my own money. Katlego also is working, so stress. And this is exactly what is now happening. Stress next. So yeah, I have stress and next. Another thing that I made a promise to them, school, I'm gonna go to school. Situation. Guys, I went to school for my entire pregnancy until December. I wrote my exams. I went to my practical classes, like capacity subjects, the modules, like this thing I'm affected, so it's fine. Then my boyfriend also was there, but this guy, did he not lie to me and say that he told his parents? Yeah, but I wish he was there actually. They might come this weekend. When I was 6 months pregnant, so 6 months pregnant, and then I don't know, then I decided to text her, my boyfriend's mom. I text her, she knows already, so sharp. And Mr. But he told them, and but happy, blessing. He texted me, no, Mama, it's sharp. I went to see a doctor. Is a boy. Is like, what? Are you pregnant? Guys, because I'm here thinking, now I'm gonna go feel I don't know. Can't this guy I wish he was here actually. At least it's okay, Wanaka, it's okay. Wanaki blessing. Yeah, sharp. Why like once I understand and all that. Like she was so sweet. Really relieved her, but that's when we started enjoying our pregnancy and supporting. I started being free, medical aid to America, because every consultation it's a cash, because I didn't want my mom to know anything. But now I was just freely using my mom's medical aid. I was ready appointment. I video, guys. There's actually a video where we show you guys our pregnancy journey. We label the photo shooting, like it's been nice since then. Guys, I cannot like this is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Definitely earlier than expected, but I'd like to believe I had this baby when I needed him the most. Because one push, like ever since he got here, I work so much harder than before. Lifestyle chile. I'm more matured now. I'm not reckless anymore. Like I just can think. Like things are now different. And Elena page Instagram. Like at least I can do something out of him, Lena, that we can create a living out of. On YouTube, I started posting content like pregnancy, and we got monetized just like that because it brought us more views. Like this baby has brought nothing but growth in my life. Yeah, guys, so that's what happened. So video like we are coming to the end of my video, and lastly some of the that I want to show him when he's a grown up. Is such a cute baby, guys. These are some of the things that I kept. This book just prepare what should I bring to the hospital towards birthday high. Yeah, and like I kept them Le mangolo a hae, guys. I kept everything. I kept everything. This book was the first. Getting dark. It's getting dark. Yeah, I was talking about this book. Book and I was the first doctor's appointment. I never really yona le ntate wa hae. E bontshang hore I was how many weeks and all of that, guys. Aww. And then this is him. This is him. Hands are inside me. Some of them kid frame me. There's a lot of them that I got. Each and every doctor's appointment, I got these. So yeah, this is him. And then this is my baby shower belt, sash. Ooh, baby shower, blue for baby boy. And then the first shoes, guys. I bought them before he was born. Kids agenda. I had to remind myself when I look at them every day that I'm gonna have a cute baby boy. So yeah, and the pregnancy tests, I still have them. But why unkile pregnancy day 2? No sa kholo ka ya pele, guys. Next kholo I had to take 2. And then these are the bands from the hospital. This one is mine, and this one is Khotso band. Like they put this in the hospital or ba khone ho identify or ke ngwana man, so that you don't take someone's baby, then you exchange babies. So yeah, I still have them, guys. Yo, like I'm gonna keep more for him. Like every time I have something, I feel like